Yeah, man. Ain't even no birds right now, boy. It's raining like shit right now. Well, not right now, but this week. You know, been all cloudy and cool and chilly. Not the good cool, nigga. The bad cool. Well, nothing's bad, but you know, the cold cool. It ain't been sunny, bro. That's Anyway, motherfucking, we just gotta talk, bro. We just gotta. There's some changes happening. Do you feel it? Like, I mean, well, months ago, before I even started the channel, before I really dove deep, I literally woke up one day and said to myself, like, did I fucking die? Like, I feel like I died. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck happened? I was operating completely different. Like, real life. Like, it's hard to put in words. Once you, if you looking at me right now, like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, one day you will be there, here, and you will see. We are eternal. We already know, we already tell each other every day that the world is fucked up and there's a lot of lies, and then niggas walk around talking about you can't handle the truth and just say little movie quotes and little motherfucking you reap what you sow and goddamn other little quotes and shit, bro. Like, unaware, bro. Like, think about the niggas in the Matrix, like the people in the locker, the little monsters in the locker on MIB. Like, do you really think, like, how do you, like, bro, like, I'm starting to fucking, like, I started this channel to break shit down on an everyday level, a day-to-day basis in scenarios that you could comprehend, believe in yourself, eat healthy, do this, your body's electrical, you got a whole current, it's a whole shit, you gotta be natural, you gotta, that's what the fuck God, like, I don't even want to say God, my real parents, like, the source. I don't want to even say none of that other stuff. What is all that other stuff, bro? I'm talking about the source. The one that created the heavens and the earth. Like, that had to be made for it to, and then the person that made that had to make other shit. Like, so we already know that the person that created the heaven and the earth, what happened to all the other stuff? Like, why is there so much other shit other than earth and shit, heaven? Like, there's other shit we don't know about, like, so that's a kid thing. Like, it's like the source had kids, had a bunch of kids and a bunch of entities and and fucking life forms. Yeah, yeah, these life forms are like children, light bodies, heavy body, whatever you want to call it. Just, they're like children, all of us. All right, like, we can even keep it down here for now. You're a parent. You have children. All right. You leave all your kids at the house by themselves. Whoever the oldest or whoever the most boldest going try to take charge of the other two, just because of that ego, that motherfucking, that way, niggas is gonna be like, what? Like, I'm the boss of you. Da 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 da. Like, nah. That's all that's happening in the big grand scheme, the eternal grand scheme, as I like to say. The fucking eternalness of the shit. It's like we're all children, we're all kids to the Father, to the source, to the mother and father, because it has to be divinity and feminine in that. You can't just take masculine and get nothing. Boy, masculine is not that hard. Boy, it's not that. When I say hard, I mean it's not that lit. Boy, it's not, nah. Feminine is where it's at. That's the most power. So, like, I think we just about to have to switch that shit up. We about to have to switch this shit up, this channel. Cause like I said, it's shit changing. Like, and I was a different person. It's like I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm still transforming. Like, it's layers to it. I'm beginning to see that it's layers to it. It's shedding of the first shed with the first that might have not even been the first layer, because this whole shit started, my whole awakening I feel like started last summer when I started my dreads. Like, fucking yeah, as soon as I started my dreads, I was like, you know, I was a lifeguard. I was working at a pool, and all day, we wasn't getting that much people at the pool, so all day I was online reading Dr. Sebi talking about combining foods and the electrical foods, and I was just like, why the fuck would he be talking about electrical foods and alkaline, and how could this possibly solve every disease, and how could this possibly just be like, and then I started reading about the placebo, and like our mind can heal our bodies, and our mind can make our bodies sick, and all this type of shit. It's like bro, like, so I beginning to have a different way of thinking and shit, you know, and then eventually I, you know, took the extreme and switched out all the bullshit on my diet and became electrical. And then I really transformed in a big layer shit. And that's the main shit I'm thinking about. That's what I'm stuck on, because it was such a big transformation, alright? Because that's what that's when the most power got, you know, that's when the biggest drastic improvement of power changed, alright? But now it's like I'm taking small steps still, alright? That's what I'm trying to say. It's like I'm still taking small steps that's not even as, it's not as easy to notice, but the shit is still happening. And it's like I noticed it after I done took a couple steps. And I'm like, oh shit, how did I get here? Like, I'm having these thoughts now. Like, I'm thinking like, oh shit, like, you know, like I need to, like I said, we about to change how we operate on this channel. I'm gonna probably have a new setting. Like, I'm about to get the fuck out of this whole environment. Like, my reality is not this anymore. Like, I don't see this in my head no more. Like, when I close my eyes, I don't see this no more. I don't vibrate with this no more. This ain't the frequency I'm on no more. This the frequency I've been on for 20 years. I'm about to be 21. But I'm looking at it as I'm one. I'm nothing right now. Well, no, I ain't gonna say that, because I'm already about to pop out. But I was in the womb my first 20 years of my life. Just like we're all in the womb right now, about to pop out into our real life. Do you feel me? Like, I was about to go somewhere. We gonna get on that real quick. We're inside the womb right now. We're inside. It's only a test. Everything is a trial and a tribulation. We're getting ready. We're developing our body, our fucking eternal. Alright, think about when you inside the womb. You're developing your physical body so you can get out here and do your thing. Right now, we already got our physical body. Just like when you're in the womb, you already had the sperm and the shit. You already are a cell. You just multiplying your cells to, you know, make yourself a body. Alright, so now we already have our body. We already have a consciousness. Alright, we just gotta multiply that consciousness, you know, and fucking manipulate these particles and this illusion that we are presented with, that we presenting to ourselves, motherfucking, just to get to be birthed out of this womb into the real world once again, just like we already did. So don't get held back. What if you was in the womb and then you just, like, something was going wrong? You know, you wouldn't want the baby in the womb to be, you want that process to be smooth, and you want it to be as strong as you're going to be. So, like, when if the baby was in there with some, I don't even want to try to fucking, just, let's talk about the real shit. If you in this life and you got a house, a job, a car, some shoes, fucking everything you want in this life, boom, boom. That don't mean shit, because you can't take it with you. It's not eternal. It's nothing that's going, you can be rich as you want in this life, then you die, you go into your next life, you broke as fuck. So, no, you can be broke as shit in this life, then die, you into your next life, and you rich as fuck. That's what I'm trying to be on. Cause this shit, it's not shit. It's nothing. I ain't gonna say it's nothing because it's a vehicle, it's your car, but you gonna get another car. It's not everything. That's what I'm saying. It's not nothing, but this ain't everything. This shit, what the fuck? Like, you don't get it. Like, that's why I ain't even been making videos on the, like, how I was at first. I was doing videos 3-4 a day and shit, and now it's like, you know, I'm falling off. But that's not even because I don't have well, yeah, it's because I don't have the urge to try to make these type of simple ass videos. Like, I'm out here, I've been outside, motherfucking logged in, real live, logged in to the real fucking, what the fuck, this unlocked, to the real computer, nigga. Like, I've been dead. I've been logged in. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, like, this is supposed to be a preparation for something. Y'all are taking this shit way too serious. Like, I ain't even gonna hold it. I think I just did something to that. That sounds straight. Anyway, bro, it's supposed to be. I've been logged in, nigga, and that's what I was about to say. I've been logged in, fucking really thinking, really doing research, and you know, like looking up shit. Like, fuck you mean, like within myself. I've been online too. I've been on YouTube watching little quantum physics experiments and researching, you know, and putting together, observing little conspiracy theories and piecing together little shit, little truths out of the theory, because nobody got all of the fucking truth. Like, do you really think that niggas will, like, do you really think niggas will make a system and then let that shit get out? I mean, let the weak spot, or let the, like, the shit that could unravel the whole shit. Like, do you really think they will put that information out there if we know that there's some oppressive, some fucked up shit happening, some shit in a prison, like some niggas, like niggas being trapped, like the back of the dollar bill, like it's a prism, and then the top of it is separated with an eye, like that type of shit. Like, bro, we're inside of this shit, and the top of it, look at the back of the dollar bill, it's separate. Like, fuck what they want to say that means. I'm getting the message, and I think that means that they're letting us know that, for one, the first step, the first fucking dollar, the first dollar, the $1 bill, you can't get to no 50-cent dollar bill. So the $1 bill, the most smallest level of currency except for the change. Anyway, the $1 bill, the first dollar bill, they letting you know right there, you're separated. You can't even get the whole picture. You can't even get to the top, the source that's looking over everything. You on the bricks. You gotta climb up the bricks. And then once you even get to the top, you realize, damn, it's a separation. I still don't even know what the fuck. Like, so what, nigga? It's I don't even, and it's not no thing I can say to you that's gonna be like, oh, this is the answer, this is how I do it, this is gonna solve all my problems. No, you gotta find that. You are your God. Like, literally ain't nobody gonna save you, bro. Like, and that's what they don't want us to find out. Like,